What was it like growing up in Wills Point? I loved this town. I knew so many people, and if I didn't, they knew my sister or they knew my mom and dad. One of the cool things about coming back to Wills Point after living in Seattle is one of the first places I stopped by was 24 Hour Market to get some gas, and there was a woman there that said, "Oh, Sally Sparks, don't you remember me? I held you as a baby." And that just continued, for the whole week, the first week that I was back. It was this community of people who had said they had held me when I was a baby, that they were my pre-K teacher, that they were my first grade teacher, that they watched me play on the playground when my brother and sister were doing baseball. And it was just so welcoming that these people in this community not only watched me grow, but were a part of nourishing me to grow. And that is such a special and unique thing about living in a town like Wills Point. Money is not what success looks like for me. Success for me looks like loving where I am and what I do. I have never been more in love with what I do. I am a kindergarten teacher, and not only the kids that I see every year am I absolutely in love with, but my school community, the other teachers, our administration. Everybody in Wills Point ISD has been very encouraging of me. If I've needed something, if I've needed support because of maybe personal things going on in my life, people will knock on my door. That big snowstorm that hit, I had family staying with me, and I had members of the school, which I'm in love with, send food to us. Other community members dropped by water. Other community members, they gave us a sorry guys, I'm flaking. What is it? A generator. A generator. And we're helping take care of us. And it was all these people that I met through my school community. So I've definitely accomplished doing what I love, and I see myself as successful for that. Well, initially, what brought me back to Wills Point was my parents. My husband was wrapping up a PhD program in Seattle, and I've been a nanny, but my dream job was to teach, and it just wasn't as fulfilling. I wanted to be back home. I wanted to be back around my family members, and the day that I went to go visit Wills Point, to go see if I could find like a place to live, I got a phone call from Melanie Mullen inviting me in for an interview at Wills Point Intermediate, and I went straight there, I think maybe the next day, and got to work, was hired as an aide there. And so right away, this community, even though I had been gone for, about a decade, they remembered me, they welcomed me back, they gave me a place and a job, and they helped support me and transition me into becoming a teacher. And I don't think that could have happened anywhere else. I am Sally Sparks, and I am Wills Point proud.